Hello, welcome to the video. Another gacha. I know, this is like the third one in the last 2 weeks, but we have Saori Summer finally out, a week after the event started, and Hiyori Summer also. I wasn't initially going to roll for Hiyori, I was just gonna roll for Saori, but after doing the event, and after reading Hiyori's basic version Bond story, I think I want to roll for her too. And I know what you're thinking. Leo, no, there's a 100 free rolls campaign. Don't roll now. Well, guess what? I've already waited a week for this banner, and I'm impatient. I don't think I can wait another week to get the 100 free rolls. So I'm going to roll now. I have some free rolls. They sent a ticket this morning for a 10 roll. There's currently 10 free rolls as well. So I can get 20 rolls for free, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, if it goes horrifically, maybe I can wait for more free rolls, but I have a decent amount of pyros saved up, and I don't think there's any banners that I'm like dying to roll for anytime soon after this one, at least in Blue Archive, so I'd have to double check the banner list. Either way, I don't feel bad about going all out for Saori and potentially Hiyori right now. So I just want to start. I forgot that the banner would like reset in the morning. I thought it would be at the normal like daily reset, which I think is 2 p.m. for me, but it's like 10 a.m. right now. So I get to roll early. Okay, a min roll to start. That's awesome. Okay, that could have gone better. But you know what? We're in a good mood. I woke up today in a good mood. We get to do gacha. That's reason for celebration. And then I get nothing again. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, Yuka. I think I already have her, not just at 5 stars, but her weapon at like the max thing. So I don't think I really need her Alephs right now. Unless they add more stars to the weapons. Is that something they were going to do? I feel like they've said it is. Saori, you are the target. It's not Fest anymore, unfortunately. So we're not going to be rolling in the pink 3-star characters that we were before. But we gotta have faith. I have enough pyro saved up to guarantee Saori at least. Because I think, yeah, it's 24k. I had 35 or something. So ideally, I get either Saori or Hiyori before 24. And then I can just go up to pity with like the free rolls to get the other one or something. But we'll see. Wow, this is going horribly. The downside of not being a Fest banner. It's too bad they don't have it like carry over, so that the Fest grade up still applies for this. I mean, I know why it doesn't, but like, a man can dream, you know? Bruh. Please. I woke up in a good mood today. Don't do this to me. How many rolls have we done? We've done 60. Oh my. It's so demoralizing, like, this happens with both Nikkei and Blue Archive. Like, when you start the roll, if you see the flash of pink, then it means you're going to get a 3-star. It's the same thing in Nikkei. If you see the gold flash, you know you're going to get, like, a 3-star character. But in FGO, they don't have that. Like, there's no indicator at the beginning of a 10 roll. Like, oh yeah, you're definitely going to get a 3-star. Which, on one hand, I kind of like, but on the other hand... See? Okay, so here's the pink. This is what I'm saying. I know I'm getting a 3-star in this roll because it's pink right now. But, like, yeah, FGO doesn't have that. So you're always just completely at the whims of the gacha. It's always a surprise if it comes up. I mean, I know sometimes you can still get a 3-star without the pink being there. It's happened to me before. But most of the time, the pink will be there. Yes! Saori! Very good. All right, we got the one we wanted the most. So we can switch over to Hiyori now, which is nice. Hello, Saori. That summer event was so fun. Also, I really like her, like, 5-2D art here. And, like, her chibi is so good. Oh, my God. I know Arius, obviously, when they're introduced in the story, they're not the friendliest of squads, to put it mildly. But, like, doing their Bond stories and this summer event, like, they're just a bunch of goons. Like, I want them to be happy. Okay, let's roll for Hiyori some. That live 2D looks interesting. I have never actually seen what it is. Another reason that I decided I wanted to roll for Hiyori was when I was playing the summer event, like, you're using these characters in the story chapters, right? The little chibi animation of Hiyori running with her giant sniper or whatever is just so cute. I don't know. I thought it was hilarious. The way that she runs while like hugging it, basically. Anyway. We'll do some for Hiyori. We'll see. If I can get them before 200, awesome. Because then I can just use the free rolls to get to a spark and get extra lefts for one of them. So we went 1 for 1 on 3 stars. No spook that time, which I appreciate. Hi, Yuka. Okay, so right there, it wasn't pink at the start, but then it switched to the pink flash. So that's one of those where, like, okay, you actually are gonna get a 3-star. What was it, the second to last one? Second or third to last? It's coming up. I think it might be after this. It's either after this or the one after that. Oh, okay, it's the next one. Come on. Okay, I like Heiyoko a lot. Heiyoko dress is really nice. I'll take it, I guess. It's not Hiyori, but the lefts are appreciated. Alright, so I got spooked there. It is what it... Okay. It is what it is what I was gonna say. 9th spot again. Gotta click through everything. Serena. Serena, the resident stalker, according to the fan comics. Again. She didn't like... What the... Okay, I take it back. You're not a stalker. Relax. He just blew out my ear. Oh my god! Is this like the world record for most Serenas in one temple? Like... Okay, I think it might be the next one. Yes! Hiyori! I can't get over when I was doing her Bond story, like, it was sometime last week, I think. She just gives me, like, so much Bochi vibes. Like, if Bochi was a Blue Archive character, it would be Hiyori. The mannerisms, the extreme reactions, and, like, depressive, like, self-loathing to the extreme, like, that's not even quite the right word. Like, I don't know how I would describe it. Whatever it is, it's like, Hiyori has so much Bochi vibes. Which, I mean, I love Bochi the Rock. That's one of my all-time favorite anime. Bochi is hysterical, which I think is probably another reason that Hiyori has rapidly grown on me in this last week. I see the Bochi-isms in her. Okay, so in total, we got Saori, and we got Hiyori in... You can see it right next to my head. 120 rolls, which is... pretty damn nice, because 2 of those were free. So technically I did 100 rolls worth of my pyro, which is 12k. So I should still have, I think, just under enough to guarantee another banner. Yeah. So I'm super close to having 24k again. So whenever I decide to do another Blue Archive roll, I don't know when that will be. I think the next big one that I can think of is like Idol Mari and Idol Sakurako. I don't remember when exactly that is. I'm not sure if I'll roll on it yet. I can tell you I'm definitely rolling on Seiya and Rio, and I'm definitely rolling on Yuka and Noah Pajama, but those are both like 5 to 6 months off. Well, maybe not, because they did say, for people who haven't seen Blue Archive Nexon, they put out an update recently, and they said that they're going to work towards shortening the gap between like JP and Global. Right now it's a 6-month gap, but they're going to work to shorten it to 3 months. So I think we'll get it sooner than the typical 6 months, because I assume the way that they'll work to shorten it is just like cutting out dead weeks that JP had. You know, if there was an event and then a dead week and then an event and then a story chapter and then a dead week and then an event, like they'll just cut out those 2 dead weeks as a way to like accelerate and get closer. I don't know 100%, but that's what I would assume, at least based on what I've seen other gacha do and what I've seen people theorize about online. Either way, that'll be exciting. So it's going to be a little faster paced for banners, which is, I guess, good. It gives you less time to save, but you also don't have to wait as long. And hey, it's not like it's an FGO wait. FGO is a freaking 2-year gap. So on one hand, great. I have 2 years to plan who I'm going to roll for. On the other hand, wow, I have to wait 2 years every time there's a new servant that's introduced that I really want to get. And that is a really painful amount of time. What can you do? It's like, because of that, I already know who I want to roll for this whole year, all of next year. It's crazy. Anyway, pretty successful Blue Archive roll. 12,000 pyros, 120 total rolls because of the 2 free ones to get both Summer Saori and Summer Hiyori. I am definitely looking forward to doing their bond stories, see what shenanigans they get up to as the side story from the summer event. I don't actually know how they are as units, but I like the characters, and I'm the type of person to roll for character more than meta. If it's a really good meta unit, I'll probably still roll for it too. But like, I'm definitely character over meta. If I like the character, I'll roll for them. I mean, I like a lot of the characters, but like, okay, there has to be like a certain level of how much I like them, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the threshold is. Anyway, whatever. Successful roll. I'm happy with how it went. Please let me know in the comments if you so feel inclined. If you feel so inclined, actually, I said it in a weird order. If you feel so inclined, feel free to let me know in the comments how your rolls went if you rolled for this banner. If you didn't, let me know who you're saving for. I know there's a lot of good options upcoming. And otherwise, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see other gacha videos, I have a playlist. It should show up during the end screen in like a few seconds. If I see you in one of those videos or in a stream or something, awesome. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.